to be heading out to quartzsite tomorrow. And today is my day to get, everything done. Normally I do like pre-travel day checklist and that kind of thing. I have a checklist for my pre-travel day items. But because we've been sitting for a while, I didn't use a checklist. We went over everything that we needed to take and everything we weren't taking. The thing I really like about Racetrack is that I can go to any one of the aisles here and every pump has diesel. And now we're at my favorite place to get propane here at Tractor Supply. This is where I always come to get propane. It's just the easiest. This is the sensor by Mopica, and it's a magnet. The sensor part that you want to put the dielectric grease on. So I would normally put the dielectric grease right here. Remy found a plastic cup. I would normally put it right here and then put it on there. But until I find it, I'm just gonna put it on there. And you see how strong that magnet is? Uh-oh, got some rain. Gotta go. It's slacked up enough so I can go ahead and do what I gotta do. But what I noticed inside the package here, they put a little tube of grease, dielectric grease. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit on here. Let's take this one off and put it on since it's already there. Take and squirt a little bit on there, like that. Put a little spread on it, like that. And then just stick it to it, nice, just like that. Right to the bottom. That's it. Dude, you mind? I'm doing a video. And then just let the magnet do its thing. Just like that. This is not yours. You get a hold of stuff and just go at it all day. This ring is good. Like I said, this ring puts space between the ground and the sensor. Even though when you go to fill it, you just pull the sensor off, right? And then put it back on after it's done so it doesn't get knocked off anyway. But the ring is good for when you got to set the tank on the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and get the tanks in now, and I got other stuff to do. But like I said, I'm not gonna do the app. The app is fairly simple. You download the Mopica app and you pair it with the sensors and you got your thing there. Now this little thingy, this little doohickey here, when I get it open, you mount this inside of the RV. And this one, you make one of them left, or here it is. Tank 1, tank 2, left tank, right tank, and then you can, if you don't want to use the app, you can just push the button on there, push one of these buttons, and it'll go through its thing, and then it'll tell you how much propane is in that tank. Our first stop is going to be, what is it, the Auto Museum?
Yes, Auto Museum.
Tallahassee.
It's cold as hell.
It's a harvest host. And then we're going to go to someplace in Alabama, right?
Yes.
For a few nights. While we make our way out west to quartzsite. It's about a month away. So we're going to be taking time I'm visiting friends, you know, because that's what you do.
They got time, get there.
Yeah. Stop and hang out with some friends, do some fishing, maybe eat some barbecue. This is the first time on the road since the brakes were changed. So I just went around and I'm checking the torques. I'm on the last tire, but I'm checking the torque to make sure all the torques are what I wanted at. And I torque mine to 160. You can go to like 210 according to the book, but I stay at 160 is the type, as high as I go. And I can do it that way because I always check the torque. I always make sure everything is torqued right.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 6800 Man Drive on the right.
All right, so we just got to pull around. It's going to be just us and them tonight. So we just got to find a place, and the generator usage is fine. And oh my God, inside of that place, those cars, everything they got in there, it is freaking crazy awesome. So she said we can come in tonight, and we ain't gonna see the whole thing because it's 2 floors. And she said, but tomorrow morning, because there's no checkout time, we can come in tomorrow morning. She'll write that we came in, but it wasn't able to view the whole place on the receipt. And we'll go in and, you know, finish up tomorrow if we can, because we're gonna see it all night. It's $35 for the 2 of us.
Okay, to go in.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's participation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cool. So we just need to find a place. We can find a place that's good and not near them. We just got to follow this around. Find a place that's not near them so we can use generator. All right.
Okay, let's stop for a second and think. We don't want to be next door to them. We don't want to be too close to the fence either. So we don't have to face that one. We could look around and face this way now. But
Yeah.
then if we face this way, our door is going to be on what side?
If we face, then the door's gonna be on that side.
Okay. So we want to face that way. So we just go straight up. And then we just come out, we can look around and come back out.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good to me.
We found where we're gonna try and get. It looks pretty level. It looks pretty level. You know, if not, you know, we'll be able to handle it, I'm sure. But before I try to unhook, I need to let the air out of the bags. I need to dump the system. So right now, do that, double tap on that. Cool. So dump the system. That way we don't have to lift the RV all the way up too high on his feet to disconnect. And they probably do. Pulling out. So it's near the highway, you know, but it's all good.
It's not like a major interstate, so you don't have to worry about the sound.
It's a little, what is it, like a 4-lane,
Yeah, it's quiet.
like a county road or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
But it's a lot of space for a lot of RVs. But there's
Yeah.
only 2 here tonight, and we're one of them.
Yeah. So, pretty cool.
Look at that.
Was that Sputnik?
R2D2.
A replica of Sputnik. So, hey, look. There's Elvis's pink Cadillac.
For real. Look at it. That's a Bugatti, Benny. A Bugatti. It's
Oh,
on
wow.
the floor.
They were making Bugattis back then.
In 1936.
That's a Bugatti. Why are you so captivated by all the guns? Briefcase.
Russell Smith Room, St. Petersburg.
A wooden car?
Wow. Look, Benny,
No, it's not wooden.
Why you gotta,
It's just
why
textured.
you gotta touch it?
CDC. You know I can't help. I got to touch. Like Minnie said, you'd be deceived looking at the outside of this place.
Yes,
And
but
we only did 1 floor. Tomorrow we're gonna come back. And I cut the camera off because, you know, I want to be able to actually shoot this place. Not the whole thing, because you can't do the whole thing in one video, but I'm gonna have a lot of footage. The video can't just be about this whole thing. I'm just not gonna do a whole video about this place, but because it's just too much.
yeah, you need to leave them with a cliffhanger because they need to stop by.
Yeah, we'll leave a cliffhanger so y'all can stop by and see. But I don't know, this guy's got everything in his collection. Everything.
It's unbelievable.
It seems like he's got everything.
We're not going to tell you what's in there other than these cars.
Yeah, exactly. We'll let y'all see tomorrow because I turned the camera off. Too much. All right. There's the owner, DeVoe Moore. Right there.
1953 Cadillac.
The Eldorado. $7,750.
53 look good, don't they?
see something from, you know, your great-great-grandparents' days right on up to your own, you know, and it's just history. Make you look back. They have the original Batmobile. That's crazy in itself. That reminds me of my childhood. Look, Popeye. Boom.
Give me that sunshine, sunshine. Give me them good times, good times. Nothing but good vibes. Give me that sunshine, sunshine.
stopped to let Remy go to the bathroom at the rest stop here. And but when I stopped, I cleaned my windows. I really love this stuff. It's Plex by Aero Cosmetics. It's part of the wash wax all thing. But this stuff, you rub it on, you spray it, wipe it down, give it a couple seconds to dry, and go over it with a dry rag, and you just buff it off with a dry rag. Man, your windows are spotless. So table. We're heading out to meet up with some friends, our oldest friends since we've been RVing. But before we pull out of the park, I'm just going to do a quick ride around the circle so y'all can see the park we're in.
Turn left on Patterson Road, then take the first right.
It's in Robertsdale, Alabama. It's a quaint little park. It's a lot of what's it called? Long-term people here, long-term RVers. We're not going to go all the way over there. I'm just going to do a quick ride through here, and then loop back like this there, and go back out. That's all I'm doing. But you know, we're on one of the smaller sites, and it's probably because of the number of days that we're here. If you were here longer, I'm sure we'd have a bigger site, like some of the other, or like the other people here. But like I said, most of them are long term, and that's just what it is. And we're heading into Foley, Alabama to meet up with Tim and Lee.
But it's not too messy with long term. It's not too messy.
Yeah, the sites are not messy.
About it.
Yeah, overcrowded and whatnot. They keep them looking neat. These are our oldest RVing friends. Lee! Our oldest RVing friends.
I thought you.
Tim,
We're not really.
good to see you, man. Not age. I did. I started the camera. It's so good to see y'all.
I saw you in Tallahassee, and I'm like,
So Tim and Lee, we shared a hurricane together. We shared the hurricane together.
Well, one of them. Yeah, one of them.
Okay. Yeah. We were in Florida for Ian, Key West. This is nice. Man, you got liver and onions.
I mean, with no gravy. You didn't put any gravy on it.
And Lee, what did you get, Lee? It looks good. The chicken.
That was my second choice.
Oh man, I got ribs. All right, we're ready to eat now.
When the hot rolls come, I'm gonna get.
You gonna get another hot roll?
In case I need to take it home.
Look, hot rolls being passed out. I want the toss. Woo! Whoa! Took the lights out.
And I actually put long pants on for the first time, and then I went outside and I thought, I looked at it's going to be 77 degrees. I went back inside and changed.
Yeah.
But you know what? Florida is like that. You wake up and if you're freezing in the morning,
Really? Oh.
that insane.
This is the good life. Whoa,